So when I was about 6 or 7 years old, my family and I went caravanning to a place called Bright. When we used to go to Bright, there was this swimming hole which we used to always swim at. It was full of heaps of families, heaps of kids, and everyone loved it, except for me. On my birthday, we decided to go down and swim in the swimming hole. The only problem is every single time I'd gone to this swimming hole, it had made me sick. I'd gotten some bug, I'd gotten gastro. So anyway, we were swimming, and then we went back to our caravan. At which time I got my birthday present, which was my first ever bike. I rode it around all afternoon thinking I was the coolest kid in the entire world. Now whilst riding it, I felt a bit sick in my stomach. And this is what began 24 hours of complete hell. I got back to my caravan after my little bike ride, and I was speaking to my uncle. At which time I proceeded to throw up everywhere. I mean, everything I had down in my stomach was now out onto the ground. It was disgusting. Not even a minute later, it happened again. Now, for a little boy, this was so much puke. And what made it worse, it was on my birthday. So anyway, we were meant to be going out for dinner that night, my birthday, but obviously I could not stop throwing up. I couldn't keep my guts down. So my family went out without me. That's right, I didn't get to attend my own birthday dinner because I was too sick at the caravan. Now, to make matters worse, I kept passing in and out. I would be awake for a while and then fall straight asleep, and then wake, fall back asleep. But when I was awake, I'd throw up. But when I was asleep, I was asleep. No one could wake me. So when it used to be my birthday up in Bright, pretty much half the caravan park would come down and sing happy birthday for me when I'd have my cake. The only problem is I was fast asleep during this time. So instead of me getting to have my own birthday cake, it was my brother who had to take my place and get happy birthday sung on my behalf. So not only did I not get to go out for my birthday dinner, not only did I have gastro on my own birthday, but I didn't even get my own birthday cake because it was an ice cream cake. I still remember those 24 hours. They were painful. Just even thinking about it now sends a shiver down my spine. So about a day passed, and the next morning I woke up still feeling really disgusting. I was exhausted, I was sore, I was tired, and I just wanted to crawl into a ball and die. I felt miserable about missing out on my entire birthday, and it was probably one of the worst birthdays of my entire life because I spent half the time in mum's bed asleep or in mum's bed throwing up. Now, if any of you have been caravanning before, you know how hard it is to clean up in a caravan, let alone when it's with spew. And mum had to, whenever I'd throw up, just clean it up as if nothing was happening. Gosh, I feel bad for her. This was actually a regular occurrence for about 4 years. My birthday is on the 4th of January, and I threw up on 1st of January, then the 2nd of January, then the 3rd of January, then the 4th of January. So once a day every year leading forward, and gosh, I was glad when I stopped going there, because it meant that, hey, I wouldn't be sick anymore. Looking back on it, it's a story that I'm going to have for the rest of my life. Like, I mean, how many kids can say that, hey, I was in bed sick throwing up my entire birthday? Actually, probably a fair few. If you enjoyed listening to my pain, or you have your own painful stories, make sure to give this video a good thumbs up and click the subscribe button. And if you've got any painful stories, leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time. I love you.